today we're going to be attempting something that I don't think any other reseller ever actually done. Someone probably has, but not that I've seen anyway. We're going to be going to every single Nike outlet in the UK, seeing which one's the best, I guess. So obviously this is not going to be done in one trip. To be fair, I reckon you can do this in one trip in like 3 or 4 days, but I have responsibility. I'm a dog dad, so I can't go away for 3 or 4 days to go to all the Nike outlets in the country, unfortunately. We're going to split it up over like probably a couple of weeks, trying to get to every single outlet I reckon it'll take. Literally just go to every single store, buy as much stuff as we possibly can to then sell on for a profit. Pretty simple concept, I think. I feel like that kind of covers the whole premise of the video, really. So today, we're off to Scotland, as I feel like good just to start off with to cover all of the Scotland stores all in one go, and I have a load of shoes that I need to buy from a guy in Scotland. So kind of the timings add up pretty nicely. So yeah, how many stores are there in Scotland? I don't fucking know. I think there's like 6. I haven't actually checked. I've ordered Scotland outlets before, and they're actually pretty decent from what I can remember. Hopefully we can fill this big fucking Sprinter van up. First stop is Gretna Green. That is 1 hour away. Maybe we'll go get some packets and some shit. Touchdown. It's 8:45. I'm so tired. I got up at fucking 4 in the morning. Let's go. First stop. We've got Nike and Adidas right next to each other. I haven't really looked through the window. Isn't it Nike's a 30% back wall? It's not good. I don't know, maybe there's some hidden gems in there. Can't lie. This place was 50% of the back wall. It's only 30, but if it was 50, bruv, this would be an absolute clean-up. TNs, these would be 60 quid. I don't think 30% off these are even worth it. And that's 90, would be 50. Shocks, 50. Fucking DN8s. We'll have them anyway. 50% quid and 30% off, 35 quid. Is that good for these? Gotta be right. We'll put that back and think about it. Just that would be crazy. Right, this would actually be, this would be so correct. More TNs, more shocks. But it's not, so it's kind of irrelevant me saying it is, because it's not 50% off. We got these bad boys. I actually bought myself a pair of these the other day. These are actually fire. They're actually sticking up as well, so they're going to go back. If these are back cool, that'd be fucked. But 70 quid still not a bad price for them. But Spiridons, 35 quid. I feel like that's got to be good, right? I'm picking up 5 off, or 10 off. Okay, maybe not that many. A few decent sizes, but 35 quid's not bad, to be fair. Things. Fucking 25 quid. Right, if these went back wall at this price, they'd be like £12. What the fuck? Gonna grab 10 of these. These are flying on like live streaming for like 40 quid, so pretty easy pick up. And they've got loads of sizes as well. Pretty difficult to get big sizes in outlets sometimes. You'll usually end up with a load of 7s and stuff. Sweet. Once again, loads of good stuff on the back wall here, but it's 30%, so we're not buying any of it. These, 48 quid on the back wall, just a little bit too expensive. Max I want to pay is like 25. They're not really that good, they're anywhere at 20 quid. P6000 with shells for like 48 quid, no discounted. You buy like 10 of them. It might just be about it, to be honest with you. These used to be sick, they're now dead, especially these colourways. And then this side's just a load of shit. Some people buy these LD 1000s. I've never ever done well with LD 1000s. 21 quid's pretty decent price, but final pickup. These black down shift to 12. 10 of these. Only women's sizes, but they're 17 quid. Like, come on now. That's no brainer. I don't know how many pairs we got in total. Probably like 35, 40 maybe. I don't know, we'll see. If this store hits around 10, I'm going to be fucking confused. About £1,000 spent. Hopefully some decent profits. first place we stop at, which has Sports Direct bags, I'm going to buy fucking 20 of them. Oh yeah, can I just have £100 of Sports Direct, please? Yo! We're in Adidas now. We've found a shop. These bad boys. How much would you pay for these? Adidas Japan H, is it? If it's anything more than £13, you're in luck. That's how much these are. 13 quid. Are these even worth 13 quid? Like, let's just be real here. What the fuck are they?
Boxing shoes.
Are they?
Pretty sure.
Oh, they're women's boxing shoes. I ain't buying them, mate. I'll be so real. I can't even bring myself to buy them. That's shit. What am I doing?
Camera's on, by the way. You can...
Yeah, go on. Right, 10 of these. 14 quid. Look at me down there, like a good boy. These are 16 quid, and we'll fuck up. We'll have 10 of them, won't we? Yep. Just we might actually hit 60 quid in there. Actually, 50 quid.
We're not doing this.
Oh, sorry?
You're not buying that.
So we're at Gretna Green now. We've got Lonehead, Livingston. Then we go up to the really strange one, Tillicoultry, whatever the fuck that's called. Tilla fucking some Scottish bullshit. East Killy, Bishop, Griggs. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to go to. I think we start off at Lonehead. That makes the most sense. Did you everyone film the fucking Adidas guy in the shop? Oh yeah. Adidas don't fucking let you buy bulk apparently anymore. Fuck Adidas. What did I say? Nike Lonehead. 61 miles. Hour and 43 minutes. Oh my god. Alright, we'll get there at 20 to 12. Are we even going to be able to get to all these stores? Let's go. Where do you park? Where are you meant to park these big vans, by the way? Like, do you just dump it wherever you possibly can? It's also raining now, which is just fantastic. Right, there we go. Double parked. I need to run in somewhere and have a piss before we go into this Nike store, because otherwise I'm going to piss my pants in Nike. But that is not optimal for profits. Okay, women's is 30% off, but men's is 50, and we found some steal. 36 quid, only one of them. 55 quid, 2 of these. 47.50. Look at these, 12.50. There's a load of these slides. We're just going to grab one of these because slides, it's like perfect slides time. Most people buying slides and selling them. Probably get 20 quid in these. What do we buy? Buying a shitload of these. We bought a shitload of these.
Huh?
These decent. Are these decent?
I think so. What size is it?
I don't know.
I think they are.
Yeah?
For you or for... I'm trying.
Yeah. Oh, fuck it, I'll try as well. Okay, he thinks they're good, so I guess we'll just buy them. Actually decent shocks. I think this is premium, 67 quid. Steal. It's size 6 though. I don't know if we should pick them up. But that is a steal, 6 quid. There's a lot of stuff in here that they've only got small sizes left, which I'm assuming we've just missed at the size of. I've picked up a lot so far though. I think I'll leave these in a size 6. One pair I'm not sure on, otherwise I'm here. But they're at 18s as well. They're a hideous colour. But it's like an actual decent shoe. I don't know whether these are at 52 quid, they're any good. I'm guessing not. These, 32 quid. These ones I'm not sure about. So we picked the other ones up at 25. These are triple black, which is arguably a nicer colour. How much are we actually going to sell these for realistically? Look at these, I keep seeing these Air Max Musings everywhere. They're just way too expensive, 62 quid. I think they're kind of nice though, but there's no way making money on them, especially women's sizes. Shocks, 42. If they're 30 on 50% off, I'll buy them. They're not. These, once again, even if these were 30% off, I'd buy them for 8 quid. Decent women's Jordans. Same with these. 35 quid. These are 50% off for all my days. Would be cooking. I don't know about these two. These, Triple Black Air Forces GS, 25 quid, but biggest size is 2.5. I don't think that's worth it. And these also 30 quid, and I bought them in the last store for 27, but I think 30 quid is just a touch too much.
30% off on the price written?
Yeah.
Buy the price written and then there's more 30% off.
Yeah, on the sticker. There's 30% off of that.
Sorry?
There's 30% off the price on the sticker. Okay. These would be good if they're discounted, but guess what? They're not fucking discounted. So that's a pointless thing to say. They're kind of expensive in here. Like the base prices, like you get outlets, you get the lower price ones and the higher price ones. This is a higher price one. The women's is 30%, so it's not even really worth looking at, to be honest. It's definitely not worth looking at. I can't even be asked doing that. Right, let's head to the checkout. £24 pairs bought, 600 spent. New problem, there's shit everywhere. I bought 15 Sports Direct bags though, so we should be good. Can I be bothered to put everything in Sports Direct bags now? They're just going to fall over anywhere. Is it pointless? But then why have I bought the Sports Direct bags in the first place? Alright, we'll deal with that. Yeah, we'll do that later. Right, where's the next door? Let's quickly interrupt this video. Now, I understand, and I'm not actually going through how I work out what I want to buy, how much I'm going to sell it for, etc. Obviously, the thing is, I've been doing this for like 2.5, 3 years now, so I can effectively just eyeball something and know whether it's going to be selling for a profit or not, whether it's a good price. That is literally my job. I live and breathe this shit. However, inside of Resellers Paradise, along with all of the other features, we do have a 40-page, 10,000 word outlet reselling guide. I'm going to talk about that a little bit more at the end of the video, which brings you through start to finish. Doesn't tell you just what things to look out for. It tells you how to work out what's a good deal, how much it's going to sell it for, how to sell it, etc, etc. 100% worth it. When with code YouTube, you get 50% off your first month, making it £12.50. You can get access to it, read through it, get access to everything else inside of Resellers Paradise. We have a really active outlet section of the Discord where we let people know about different promotions that are going on at the time. If Adidas Crazy Days, or for example, Amazon right now, even when you're watching this video, are selling £100 Nike gift cards for 85 quid. So you can effectively get an extra 15% off anything you buy at the Nike store. That's the kind of things we're letting people know about in our Discord. We've also got a section, should I buy, where you can ask whether something's worth buying or not. Someone in the community who's a bit more experienced will probably be able to let you know. Anyway, gonna pass you back onto the video. Code Juge. Next store, we're at Livingston. Livingston is the really bloody irritating one because the Nike store is on the opposite side of where you park up. I don't know where to park this big van either. Like, dead ass, this is kind of... I might actually just have to dip it across like that. I think they don't really have choice, to be honest. Yeah, I'll just have 3 spaces, please, mate. No problem. And it's fucking tipping it down. Literally, worst case, nightmare scenario. As far away as we possibly can be, and we got fucking walk in the rain. Not happy. I can't lie, this is my least favourite outlet ever. Because it's like you have to walk so far to actually get to where you're going. I brought bags with me as well. Because I want to walk back to the van, and then walk back here, and walk back to the van. Fucking Tour de la Scotland. But on a level, if you walk in with 4 bags and not buy anything, that's just so embarrassing. I've probably been walking for about 5 minutes so far.
Okay.
Literally. It's not even found on this fucking story. If it's not around this corner, nothing else. TNs times 2, 60 quid each. Gosh. They've also, it's 50% by the way. They've also got up the top, if you can fucking jump high enough, you can grab even more pairs that are on the back wall. There's some decent up there. What is that about? 27.50. They want self-trainer, I'll take those. Take those. 45 quid or 12? Mate, I say yes, but we don't really get many 12s. These DLAs again. 36 quid. You think 36 quid for these is a really good price, but actually it's just They're like, we've been in every single store we've been in so far today. Actually quite nice. But 42 quid's too much. These in an outlet is actually insane, by the way. 75 quid as well. Right, these go back all. That's actually cracked. They're good sizes. These only just come out. And as well, look at this. This is literally the price before any discounts. 40 quid on these. They're proper men's sizes. That's fucked. Women's is hella busy, but there's nothing to buy because there's 30% off over there, not 50. So there's not really much to show you. This is the worst store we've been to in Scotland so far. Okay, since Nigel's shit, we're gonna have a look in Vans. Puma seems to do quite well in. We'll ask in Adidas if they're doing bulk, but I don't think Adidas do bulk at all anyway. But you know, we'll ask. And if they are, maybe we'll get some good stuff. Probably won't. Fucking 13 quid for a size 12 and a half. Yeah, I can't like this, ain't worth it. Right, we'll try Puma, but I've got a feeling. 26 quid on these. Triple black. Not the nicest colour ever, but it's 26 quid for a canvas in black. But that's pretty decent. Grab them, I guess. And they did say we can buy 15 pairs if we wanted to, which is better than the other store we went into. About 700 quid spent. About 500 quid spent. Not a very good trip, but profit nonetheless. Okay, we've made it to the next outlet, Tillicoultry, or however the fuck you say it. It's in the mountains. We're like, you can't see it because they're clouds, but we're like really high up and literally surrounded by fucking hills and shit. Like, where the fuck are we? This is the outlet, which is really strange because you can see it from the outside the store. Like, it looks so old. Yeah, 4 spaces, that'll do. This time, we're gonna see if there's any money to be made in there. Probably not. They've updated the shoes in the last 30 years. We've hit the fucking jackpot. Bang. 50 quid TN, 50 quid TN, 50 quid TN, 50 quid TN. 50 quid TN, 50 quid TN, 60 quid TN. Fucking already grabbed some there. Mate, you're so on it, it's unbelievable. Bang. 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 Right, we can get... Oh yes, and they're different fucking style codes. So we can get 10 of each, because there's 2 of us. 25 quid DNAs. Hello? What's going on? Bang, there's more. Do we grab them? They're shit sizes. They are 20 quid. It is a shit shoe. Can't say no for that for 20 quid though, surely. 4 of them. 1, 2. Surely there's just like no resellers that come here. Right, we stopped filming, but we hit a fucking legendary clip. These £50 TNs, we got 20 of, 20 of these, 20 quid, 20 of these, 60 quid. It's fucking pouring down with rain. Bosh. That was an insane lick. So there's the £50 TNs, and then we bumped into 2 guys that recognised me from Resell's Paradise, and they weren't buying any of them. So I was like, oh, well, why don't you fucking, if you're not buying anything, then if you buy some stuff for us, I'll pay you for it. He's like, yeah, sweet. So got 20 of those £50 TNs. Granted, I paid 10% on top for 10 of them, but 55 quid TNs, are you fucking insane? Holy shit. What a job.
Yeah, we got 41 quid for 2 of them.
Nah, I'll leave it.
No worries.
See you later. Right, I'm so fucking tired. Oh my god. We're in Livingston. Second to last outlet of the day. It's 5 PM. I'm not even sure if we're going to make it to the last outlet. What time does East Kilbride shut? We might have to fucking absolutely fucking fly East Kilbride. Close at 8, right? Not a problem. Yeah. It's going to be fucking underwhelming, whatever we get, because it's not going to be as good as that last store. But we're going in anyway. So, yippee! Back at the fucking Nike outlet. Today we're in Livingston, wherever that is. Bit of a shithole. Right, 50% back wall, which is always promising, until you look at the back wall and there's about 3 million football boots, which are all terrible. Like, how would there's just an infinite supply of these in every single outlet ever? I mean, even these turf boots, these are 16 quid, but they're fucking turf boots. Super shit. We'll not be buying any of them. I don't see anything on this kid's arm, to be honest. It isn't a football boot. Couple pounders. Kids size 1.5, which is as small as you can possibly get. Just like chuck them in my pocket. These Air Forces for 30, but they're shit. Field General for 17.50. Oh, go on then. Bill shots. 20 quid. They're shit. They're too shit. 20 quid. They're too shit. 36.50. They're not even bad. They're quite nice, but I think that's still a bit too high. 16 quid, yeah. Take that. There's another one. I've seen people do really well with these. What's the retail? 100 quid, 27.99. I think they're quite nice. But then again, you can also just get Pegasus for like 20 quid that look exactly the same. We'll come back to that. Needs 36 quid is not bad for DMs, but it's a bit too much. 50 to really make it. 45, not sure. I think they're going backward. Oh, if they're going backward, that's quite sexy. Oh, we also found a lot of stuff already. Load of these, 16 quid. That's all we found. Because everything else is shit. More football boots. So many football boots. Actually, slides. Like 12 quid in most stores. Skadoosh. If I can get them back in the box, which I can't, so I'll leave them here. These are worth thinking about, but they're just wet. They're so blue. 45 quid these. We also found Court Royales, 16 quid. Yep. This is pure fodder, 20 quid. Shit. 2 more of these. 16. We're also going to grab these, but only size 7 and above. So only size 7. Oh, I've got 8. Dirty bastard. Because I have acquired intel that in a 7 and above, they're decent. And then I think we're done. Quick 1,000 spent. Pretty nice pickups, not as good as the last store. Definitely some profit in there though. So that was a pretty silly fucking chop, pretty sexy chop, pretty yum chop. I'm so fucking tired. Right, next outlet ETA is 6:30. Then we have to go and pick up 200 pairs of shoes off someone. Then I need to drive home. All of that without falling asleep at the wheel. Which, let me tell you, much more fucking difficult than it seems over the fucking camera. Oh my god. Right, last outlet. I don't know how much we spent today, or how many pairs we've got. I'd estimate like 200 pairs and 5k so far. Actually, more than 5k. We got in the wrong fucking van. So, final store, 30 minutes away. Scotland, done and fucking dusted. Everyone's really nice in Scotland, I'm not gonna lie. All of the people that work in all of the shops, apart from that one fucking cockhead. that worked in the Adidas at Gretna Green, you are a complete and utter fucking wanker. And I'm not sorry for leaving the shoes on the floor, and I'm not sorry that you had to fucking pick them up and put them back on the shelves. Fuck you. I wish you the worst. Anyway, East Killy. We're at East Killy, as the locals call it. The last location of Scotland, and of course the day. Low-key, hope it's a bit shit so we can get in and out quickly. Like, if it's shit and there's nothing, fantastic. If it's really good and there's loads, fantastic. If it's in the middle, long day. Anyway, talky, not more bite. We good?
Yep.
Hang on, give it a second. Back.
Oh, okay.
We're at East Kilbride, Nike outlet. Or East Killy, apparently, as they fucking call it, or some shit. I don't know. You can see if there's any money to be made in here. I'm so sick and tired of being in Scotland. I've been here for like 9 hours so far. Hopefully it's good. Or shit, so I can leave. Not good. It's 30% off, which means it's shit, basically. If it's 50% off, it'd be an absolute fucking turn. These are 50% off. These at 50% off, 25 quid. These, already talked about them. Fucking Pegasus Premiums at 50% off, churn. There's so much good shit in here, but it's only 30% off, so nothing is really profitable enough to warrant buying. Zoom 6 Fly Premiums for 60 quid, that'd be a churn as well. This could be the first store where we buy nothing. I've seen this shoe more times today than I've seen my own family probably in the entire life of fucking 90. No one wants that shit. It's not 1990. Men's Air Max Muse, 37.49. That could be our purchase for this store. 37.49, please. Surely that's a card. That's triple black as well. Who doesn't like it black? Cop that shit. Bang. Free. You even have a 6.5. I spotted the shittest shoe ever made. What the fuck is this one? Oh, whoever signed that off these seconds, they're on board of being here, so let's leave. 20 quid, I guess we'll get 10 of them, and then I guess we'll get 10 of these, 28 quid this time, not even 27, but you can get big sizes. They've got one size 8, all about big sizes, and then we'll get a cut. We'll get a few of them, and I think we'll call it there, to be honest. Also ended up getting these bad boys. These were 20 quid. LeBron Witnesses. Kind of shit, but kind of a cool box. Anyway, 1k spent. Not too shabby. About 40 pairs. Oh my god. Pretty decent once again. Honestly, can't complain at all, man. Can't bloody complain. Now we've just got to go pick up 200 or so pairs and check through them and make sure they're all good, and then load them into the van and then take them all home. Just for a quick VAR. Let's see how far away we are from home. Just out of curiosity. 3.5 hours. We might make it home before midnight if we're lucky. Right, let's ring this dickhead that we're fucking picking up the shoes from. So yeah, that is where I think I'm going to actually end the video. Now, the plan initially was to just do it all in one mega long video. However, that would end up being like 3 or 4 hours long and would take like 2 months to put out. So I think I'm just going to split it up into smaller parts. Because there is a hell of a lot of Nike outlets in the UK, as I have found out. Scotland has been done though. That's definitely one of the harder trips, and was definitely a successful one. I'm going to keep a cumulative sum of everything I spent in all of the videos, so you can see how much I end up spending when I go to all of the different outlets. I would have loved to tell you the exact profits I'm making, but because I'm going to be selling stuff as we're going along, it's quite difficult to do so. But yeah, that was part 1, guys. If you want to make sure you don't miss out on part 2, make sure to drop a sub. A like and a comment also helps me more than you could even imagine. Genuinely, there are not enough people liking and commenting on my videos, okay? It's really upsetting is the word I'm looking for. I do, of course, own the #1 reselling group, the UK's biggest reselling group, Resellers Paradise. If you're looking to get into reselling, if this kind of stuff inspires you and makes you want to get into a side hustle, I highly recommend joining it. We have, as I mentioned before, the 40-page outlet reselling guide, which takes you from start to finish, how to get started outlet reselling, how to work out something's worth selling for a profit, how to sell it, etc., etc., and the community as well, where you can ask other people whether something's worth buying or not. What is flashing on my face? Have the TCG section, which is going absolutely crazy. You should already know about the Pokemon craze. I'm actually going to be putting out a video on Pokemon reselling very soon, or maybe more of a series. So if that's something you're interested in as well, I'd highly recommend dropping a sub. We'll be letting you know about free profitable Pokemon restock, where to get it, and obviously, as well as that, there's literally everything else. Discount monitors for all of the big online retailers. So whenever there's a big discount on the online store, it lets you know. Sneaker releases, low-key flips, brick flips, much more one-to-one support. Everything you could possibly need to get started reselling. It's the best place to get started reselling. There's a reason we're the biggest UK reselling group. Codes YouTube's going to get you 50% off your first month. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in part 2.